Welcome back to the channel. It's Larry here. Pleased to bring you today part 2 of Battle of the Bands. And if you weren't with me last week, the basic setup of this little mini special, if you will, is really around the song Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd, originally on the Wall album. And last week we listened to a completely different band called Stained. And if you haven't gone and checked it out, I can see it got very few views actually. But if you haven't gone and checked it out, I really encourage you to do so, because that version of Comfortably Numb was quite good. Very mellow, very relaxed. And anyway, I'll put it as a suggested video up in the right or left hand corner at the end of this video. Secondly, I'm pleased to bring you today David Gilmour's performance of Comfortably Numb at Pompeii. Many of you suggested that I go back a little bit further to the Pulse or Nance or even the Wembley Stadium version, stuff like that. The thing is, I got to thinking, now David Gilmour had the benefit of having the rest of the Pink Floyd band with him, minus Roger Waters, for those performances. So I really want to put this on equal footing, because the Roger Waters version coming up next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, that's going to be also minus the Pink Floyd band as well. So, oranges with oranges, so to speak. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy. We're going to watch and listen to David Gilmour live at Pompeii.
Beautiful, huh? That is good.
That'll keep you going through the show.
They're all having so much fun, Beautiful to see. Look at David Gilmour. He's got to be pushing 70 years old. There. Oh my God. Okay.
Thank you very much indeed. And good night to you. Thank you.
I mean, wow. Had to take down a few notes for this one. First off, I gotta say that was an utterly mesmerizing experience. Seeing David Gilmour, possibly at around the age of 770 or so, perform this. And I don't know, his fingers dance effortlessly, along the frets, conjuring up some of the most captivating sounds and almost like I can't explain it in words. And the lyrics, even well performed by David Gilmour and that other guy, I don't know, it even has like a deeper poignancy, than listening to the studio version from a long time ago. And I mean, that studio version that I first heard was quite remarkable. I haven't heard in a little while, but very, very nice. So it's like Gilmour touches on the very, I don't know, his lyrics touch on the very core of your soul. Meanwhile, he's playing, and that's touching on your soul as well. The band that surrounded him were quite good. The entire atmosphere of the performance was really immersive in this particular take. So I don't know what to say. Like, it's like this, Gilmour is able to transport you to a state of musical euphoria, in a sense. And I don't know, just the fusion of lights and everything there in Pompeii, and Gilmour's magnetic personality or persona when he's up on stage like that with that supporting band, which were fantastic. I mean, the background singers, the chorus singers, really nice, really nice. I'd like to know who that fellow was playing keyboards and singing the other verses that normally Roger Waters, I suppose, would have sang, and that sort of deeper tone, whereas David Gilmour would come in with the brighter tone. Well, I mean, it culminated in really such a spectacle. I mean, that was the encore song, and it really culminated in quite the spectacle. Really, like, I mean, in the pantheon of performances that I've seen live, this ranks up there, as some of the best, and I don't know, it just reigns supreme. I mean, I don't know, just kind of casts like an enchanting spell on your soul when you're listening to David Gilmour perform Comfortably Numb, which is an iconic song and a very meaningful song as well. I'll get into the deep interpretation to the song after the next performance by Roger Waters next Wednesday. Oh boy. Those that attended that concert, I think, would be saying that was once in a lifetime experience. And I'm not sure if Dave Gilmour plans or had any tours or planning on touring in the near future. I think, he's kind of up against age. However, he's kind of the ageless one in a sense, and obviously takes care of himself very well. He's very limber and very emotive with everything he does still. Like, just imagine you're performing a song that you've been performing for about 50 years, give or take a few years, and to do it with such gusto and such a deep, soulfulness is really something I find quite astonishing. I don't know. The memory of watching this is just going to stay with me probably, I don't know, forever. It's the epitome of extraordinary. Okay, folks, thank you for watching this with me today. I really appreciate it. On an absurd note, I've got about, 1 million views on this. I say an absurd note, and I'm not trying to mean that in a coy, sarcastic way. I just never expected it. But I do have the people that check in and watch these videos and make comments and, subscribing and liking the videos to thank for that. So that's you. It's you. So please fill this up with comments. I'd love to have a conversation about this performance as it stands right now. So we've had Stained last week, which I thought was particularly quite good, and David Gilmour this week, which was breathtaking. So I can take a little peek at this right now. So right now you have David Gilmour in first place in the Battle of the Bands, covering Comfortably Numb, and Stained in second place. And that's to take nothing away from Stained, because that was really, really good. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week with Roger Waters' live rendition from In the Flesh concert. And that'll be 3 p.m. Wednesday. Wherever you are, whoever you are, live well, and I'll see you in a little while.